It's Daniel and Tiffany with Stunning Stays. And you already know the value of hiring a good property manager for short-term rental. But the question we want to bring up is, if you have a couple houses, yes, it takes a lot of work just to run a couple houses, right? And so the value proposition that we can bring is, do you really want to spend your time managing and hosting your short-term rental? Or would your time better be spent? Would it be spent better if you were to consider, acquiring more and scaling your portfolio and bringing on more units? How is your time better spent? There's always an opportunity cost of how you're going to spend your time. If you're dealing with managing the property versus if you're focused on acquiring more to build your portfolio, how is your time better spent?
So I think the question you're asking is, what's your end goal? Meaning, is your goal to manage the properties? Or is your goal to continue to acquire to have wealth generate for you? If you hired a property management company, if you hired Stunning Stays, for instance, you can continue to acquire properties, continue to get deals done, and bring on properties. If you're managing the properties, that means half your time is going into managing the properties, getting reservations, making sure you get refunds when refunds are necessary, making sure the properties are inspected, making sure the cleaning crew's doing well, making sure you're getting 5-star reviews, making sure that your maintenance is upkept, making sure your sheets, your linens. The things that go into a short-term rental is a lot more than what people actually think or even actually do a lot of times. But over time, you have to make sure you keep up on those things. So is your time better spent there? Or I think what you're saying is your time better spent making sure you continue to bring on properties so you can build the generational wealth that you want to build. So yes, you can manage. Anybody can, if they want to learn about it, anybody can go manage 1 property, 2 properties. If they spend time learning about it and learning about the legalities, yes, it's possible. But again, what is your goal? If you look 5 years down the road, how many properties do you want to own? 10 years down the road, how many properties do you want to own? What if you partnered, came in to a family of property managers that really understood the short-term rental, like Stunning Stays, and really understood how to get you to that next level, how to get you to your goals? And that's what we do at Stunning Stays. Not only do we manage and we understand the legalities and the back end of everything that takes place with short-term rentals, but we understand also how to get people to their end goal. We understand how to make sure that the properties run so smoothly and bring in so much income so they can continue to generate wealth and continue to build their portfolio. And that's what's important to us, is it's not just today, but 5 years down the road. How much trust have we built and how much power have we built together to get you where you want to be? Not where we want to be, but where you want to be in 5 years to 10 years. Is this wealth that you're wanting to build 5, 10 properties? Or what income are you wanting to build off these short-term rentals to get you where you want? Do you want this to last for generations, or is this for a couple of years? So a lot of questions have to be asked to a person. But I will see on social media, I can manage 1 property, I can manage 2 properties, I can manage this, it's easy. Yes, but what's your goal? Where are you headed? What do you want out of this? And I can tell you, by us partnering and us sitting down and setting goals together, we can definitely help you X your goals into a whole nother level where you want to be. Because that's what we do. Daniel, we have built wealth and we understand what it takes to get there, and we want to help people to do that at Stunning Stays. That's why we came into the short-term rental business, because we understand it.
We'd love the opportunity to work with more investors and clients who specialize in short-term rentals. And we focus on the client that wants to hire us is the client that sees the value on having us manage it so they can focus on something else with their time, whether that's acquisitions, building their portfolio, whether it's spending more time with their family or their other partners. That's who we focus on.
100%. Because each person is different. And we want the client that understands that value. Understands we're a partnership. It's not one-sided. It's a win-win. Like, we charge a certain amount because we know the value, but we also know what we bring to the table. We're not like any other short-term rental / midterm rental property management company out there. We do things that no other company does. We have people that call and make our reservations top priority. and we bring in good money for our investors. And the relationships that we're building with our investors are lifelong, generations to come. And that's what we do at Stunning Stays.